Then we will say things are in progressing. You upload a photo in Instagram, progressing like it is coming, right? That progress means what? Continue. Something is happening, like a change is happening. How the change is happening? It can be either way. So whenever things are changing, we call it as a progress. Okay. One boy is not studying well in the 6th class. 7th class he is studying good. 8th class he is studying somewhat good. Okay. One boy is a top in 6th class. 7th class he became low. 8th class he became very low. Some progress is happening. Either it is upwards or downwards. So those kind of things we call it as a progress. Okay. Progress card, progress report you are saying. What do you mean by progress report? What progress you have shown so far? That is called progress. When it comes to mathematics, it's number. Okay. So when we are counting things, you put some seeds in the ground. Suddenly saplings are showing up. First day 1 sapling shown. Second day 3 saplings you are seeing. Third day you are seeing 5 saplings. Likewise it is increasing day by day. So that kind of progress, we call it as a progression. Got it? That number, counting of a number. Take for example this odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on. Odd numbers. Okay. Shall we call it a progression? Yes, change is happening. The number is increasing. Whenever this kind of sequence is given, sequence of number is given, we call this a sequence. The numbers separated by commas. Okay. There are two types. One is linear sequence and non-linear sequence. When do we call it as a linear? Means whenever the difference between the consecutive terms are equal. What is the difference between 1 and 3? 2. Difference between 3 and 5? Again 2. 5 and 7? Again 2. Then we call it as a linear sequence. Non-linear means difference are not seen. Got it? So some progress, some changes it is happening. If the happened changes, addition or subtraction, like a number, particular number is added or subtracted. This series it is plus 2. This sequence, okay. This sequence it is plus 2. Number is, particular number is added. Take for example this one, 100, 95, 90, 85 and so on, 0. Likewise I am writing. Here what is the difference between these two terms? Minus 5. 100 minus 5. Okay. Likewise here also minus 5. So the sum or difference is shown. We call that progression as a arithmetic progression. Change is happening, we call it as a progression. If the happened change is sum or difference, we call it as a arithmetic progression. Got it? There is other types of changes also. Multiplying, dividing, that kind of changes also. That has separate name, like geometric progression, like we see. That we will study in the higher classes. Okay. Now arithmetic progression is this. Now we have to give the general format for this. So whenever this first term, every time it is called as A. And the constant term, right, the constant difference that we are adding, right, that is called as D. Calling common difference. How do we call it? Then the general form of arithmetic progression, we call it as shortly AP. So the first term is A, second term is A plus D, third term is A plus 2D and so on it goes, A plus 3D like this. Given A and D, we can form the arithmetic progression. Okay. So likewise, we have several examples. In that example, first we need to check whether the given thing is a arithmetic progression or not. Okay, that type of question is there. And then general form is there. Finite and infinite. See, This arithmetic progression having finite number of terms, then we are calling it as finite arithmetic progression. When it is having infinite number of terms, it is infinite arithmetic progression. Okay. Also, the D, common difference I said, right? The D can be positive or negative. Sometimes it can be 0 also. 0, then how the sequence will look like? See, look at this sequence. What is the difference between this? 0. Okay, the common difference can be 0 as well. Got it? So, what is arithmetic progression? A, D, everything we have seen. Now, how do you call this each number? First term. This each number is called as term of an arithmetic progression. How do you call this? Term of an arithmetic progression. This is first term, this is second term, third term, fourth term. Likewise, it goes on. Okay. Now look at these examples that is given in the book itself. For the given AP, write the first term and the common difference. The example 1. We have the given AP 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 2 and so on. Now, how do you find the first term and the common difference? The first term is always the first number 3 by 2 and the common difference is next term minus previous term. Wherever you fix the position, next term minus previous term. So here I am fixing position here. So next term 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. The second term minus first term. That is the difference. So the answer is minus 1. Got it? Also the thing is the common difference will be same for all the term. Okay. Now if you take difference between these two also, that will be like same only. So I am fixing this one. Next term minus previous one. So minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Then what is the difference? When you add this minus 2 by 2, which is minus 1. Got it? Any doubts in this? Next, the example 2, we have to state whether the given numbers are AP or not. How do you find the given numbers are AP? Okay, whenever the consecutive term have a same difference, then we call it as a AP. Now, take this sequence. We have 4, 10, 16, 22 and so on. Is this arithmetic progression? How do you say? So here A1 first term, A2 is 10. So for the common difference we will write A2 minus A1, next term minus previous term. Okay. Sometimes they mention like that T1, T2 like we can mention, meaning term 1, term 2. Okay. Now A2 minus A1, that is 10 minus 4, we have 6. Likewise, A3 and A4 you take. A3 is 16, A2 itself you can take. So A3 minus A2. So A3 how much? 16 minus 10, that is again 6. So therefore this is an AP. That like we can conclude. Also, see the next subdivision. Yes. Yes, man. If the common difference is same, then only we call this as an AP. Otherwise, we won't call it as an AP. Now take the second example, 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5. Is this forms an AP? Shall I erase this side? It is an AP. How you are saying? See, like minus 2 is the common difference, right? So likewise, next third subdivision, we have minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 is the given AP. See, A2 minus A1, 2 plus 2, our answer is 4. 2 plus 2 2 minus of minus 2. Again we'll go with A1, A2, A3. So A2 minus A1, A2 is 2, minus of A1 is minus 2. So 2 plus 2, which is 4. Okay. Likewise, A3 minus A2. A3 is what? Minus 2. Minus A2, how much? 2. We have minus 4. Is this forms in AP? No. How do you write? A2 minus A1 not equals A3 minus A2. Therefore, it is not an AP. That is what this whole exercise is about. Take the exercise 5.1. In the exercise 5.1, shall I erase this thing? There are some situation is given. Whether that forms an AP or not, we have to say. Okay. A taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. Okay. So, exercise 5.1, question number 1, subdivision 1. First, initially, the fare for first, first, second, third kilometers and so on is first kilometer 15, second kilometer 15 plus 8, third kilometer 15 plus 8 plus 8. Okay, then what we are having is 15, 23, 31 and so on. So A2 minus A1, we have 23 minus 15, 8, and then A3 minus A2, 31 minus 23, 8. So therefore it is an AP. Next, the amount of air present in the cylinder of a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder. So there is a cylinder is there. In that, let V be the volume. First, initially V will be there. Okay. In that, air vacuum pumps remove 1/4 at a time. Okay. 1/4 of volume at a time it is removing. Okay. So V minus 1/4, how much? V minus 1/4. How much man this is? Initially it was V man. Then after a point of time V minus 1/4. Then 1/4 of V. 1/4 of V. Okay. So 4V minus V by 4. So we have 3V by 4 at the second time. Then in the 3V by 4 again 1/4 of the V will be subtracted. Then what you will have? No man. 3V by 4 it is there. No man, it's not like that. 1/4 of what is already there? 3V by 4. Okay, not V. Because by this time 3V by 4 is there, right? With that 1/4. So 3V by 4 will be removed. Understood or not? Now subtract this one third time. Then here we have 3V by 4 minus 3V by 16. Now multiply with 4 to make it as 16. So 12V minus 3V by 16. Then we have 9V by 16. Okay, that is simply 3/4 whole square V. Meaning, initially V was there. Then 1/4 of V is removed. Okay, then this is the volume available right now. What is that? From this 1/4 will be removed afterwards. So from this 3V by 4, 1/4 of this 3V by 4 will be removed. Now next, read the question again. Okay. Then again next step, how it works, 9 by V is 9V by 16 is there, right? 1 by 4th of this volume will be reduced. Okay. So it is 9V by 16 minus 1 by 4th of 9V by 16 will be removed. No wonder 3 by 4 whole cube V will get. Okay. Check yourself. Simply multiply by 4, man. That is all. Got it? Next, the third subdivision. Think of it. The cost of digging a well after every meter digging, when it cost 150 for the first meter. Same as the taxi. For the first meter 150 and rise by 50 for each subsequent meter. So second meter, the cost of digging for first, second, third and so on meters as follows. So first meter 150, second meter 150 plus 50, third meter 150 plus 50 plus 50 and so on. Then we have 150, here 200, here 250 and so on. Now A2 minus A1, man. 50, 200 minus 150 and then A3 minus A2. Again 50. So it is a AP. That's all. Next, the amount of money in the account every year when 10,000 rupees is deposited at the compound interest 8%. Have you written this? Write fast, man. Easy thing. Then you won't copy that in your notebook always. Okay, fourth one. So let us decide. The amount in the bank account when 10,000 rupees is deposited. So first year, how much amount will be there? At the end of first year. So compound interest formula, not compound interest. For compound interest amount formula, P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. N is the number of years. So for first year, that is 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 whole power 1. At the end of second year, how much will be there? 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100 whole power 2. Third year, the same 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100. Does it looks like it forms an AP? Why I am saying confidently means see 3 by 4 whole square, 3 by 4 whole square, some particular quantity is multiplied. Same like this is not a AP. Got it? Now look at the second question that you are going to work out right now. A is given, D is given. You are going to say the arithmetic progression. Come on, A is 10, D is 10. What is the AP? Okay, for the second one, okay, third one, okay, next one, Write a 3 by 2. First term is minus 1. Common difference is 1 by 2. Adding 3 by 2. A is minus 1. B is 1 by 2. A minus 1, man. Fourth subdivision I am talking about. Second term. Minus 1 plus 1 by 2, man. A plus B. Remember? A is minus 1. D is 1 by 2. First term minus 1. Second term minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Third term minus 1 plus 2 times 1 by 2. Remember the general form? A, comma, A plus B, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. Now here minus 1 plus 1 by 2, how much? Minus 1 by 2, then this one 0, okay, and then 1 by 2, and then 3 by 2, oh sorry, 1, and so on it goes. Okay, got it? Likewise, see the next question, find the first term and the common difference. First term is what, man? Then common difference minus 2. Okay. Then second subdivision. D is plus 4. Okay, good. Then third subdivision.